Hello, Sun of Scorpio. Deepest Desire Tarot here. Welcome back. I am doing an abundant and prosperity reading. I hope that you are doing well wherever you find yourself listening to this video. It's been a crazy week, 2 weeks I should say. These readings are for general readings, and I have to tell you for entertainment purposes. I have a new pack of deck here, gold tarot decks. Really pretty. I have already shuffled everything. I have the abundance, the angel messages, and the success oracle. And I am going to do the present and the future, and I hope that you're open to receive the messages. So let's begin, Sun of Scorpio. Angels of our universe, guardians of our souls, bring to me alignment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to offer you messages of comfort, love, prosperity, and wealth to this card. What messages do you have for the amazing Sun of Scorpio when it comes to prosperity and wealth, spirit? Speak loud and clear to this card. They are open to receive. What messages do you have for the Sun of Scorpio? And I am going to do here the present. And over here, I'm going to do the future. Let me pick one more card. I did that for Libra. So let's see for the future, spirit. Sun of Scorpio for the future. The future, spirit. Okay, let's see here. And with the success card. Oh, let's see here. And let's begin. Well, the Eight of Wands. What's coming to you? Oh, wow. A new job offer, Scorpio. A new job offer. This is the one that you apply. Somebody else was selected. Now, this person is not going to be able to accept the job. Some rules, they didn't pass the background check, something along those lines. I feel you're going to get a phone call. You're going to be offered the position. This is the position that you wanted, and yet when you were told you were not chosen, I feel you were devastated, disappointed. And out of the blue, then you get the offer and you're like, what happened? And then you're, never mind. It is because it was meant for you. You are actually the ideal candidate for this job. You are the one who's going to start somewhat at the bottom of this particular position and grow. But your growth is going to also help others grow. Something about you is going to change the dynamic of how things are done. Either fresh idea, past experiences, skills, knowledge, or simply just creativity. Whatever it is, you're going to change the dynamic of the group, the place, the dynamic of the way you do things. I feel somebody is leaving the house with a whole different wardrobe. If before it was casual, I feel there is going to be more of a professional appearance. There is going to be an opportunity for you not to wear either an apron or a hat. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I love my apron. But it's almost like a tie or a dress, more of a business casual kind of situation. And it also comes with recompense. There is an incentive of some sort. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but it is. It's a very step increase from the past. And yes, the moment you made the announcement to others you're leaving, I feel also family members that are going to feel a bit of a wow, you're going where? And it's almost like you don't stop growing. You're just growing. You're growing in your finances. There is something about someone here in this reading that it's very interesting. Somebody here works in silence. There is somebody here who's keeping their actions, their plans, their progress in silence. Everybody sees you. There is hello, bye, have a good day. But in the background, you have your dreams and you're quietly working on it. A little crumb here, a little crumb there, and nobody notices it. You're not sharing. There is no sharing. You're keeping it to yourself. That is allowing for negative energy not to enter into the positive energy you're trying to build yourself. Somebody here is surrounded by people who truly have their best interest at heart, and maybe those that are very close are the ones that know what Scorpion is up to. But the rest of the population, the rest neighborhood, the people at church, at the other job, nobody knows. Somebody's working very quietly. And there's the Two of Pentacles. Money is going to continue to be very good for you. It's going to continue to grow. Some of you, they are having financial difficulties. You're going to find a way to get back on track. Somebody here is going to get back on track, taking very decisive action. It's almost like one day you get up and say, you know, I'm done. I'm tired of this. Let me try something else. And the direction of your mind will change, and then your body will follow, and your actions will also go about. And it's all going to take you to where you're going to feel more stable and more comfortable. There is a future energy here, even though the future is over here. This is the present, but there is just that mental energy of wanting to change things around in a whole different way. Somebody's definitely working in silence. I feel somebody's continuing to get more education, continue to progress, continue to excel. And I'm not sure what that is that fell. The Ten of Swords. Somebody is moving in the direction they were supposed to move. And there is the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Let's see what's about. The Ten of Swords, there is an ending. The Eight of Pentacles. For some reason, I feel that you are no longer working hard when it comes to the physical sense. You're no longer lifting heavy stuff at work or moving heavy stuff at work or something like that, where you will live every day perhaps tired, exhausted. It's like your job is now is going to be more of a less work but more rewards kind of situation. Less work, but then you make more money, or you have more benefits, or you have more abundance, more progress. There is somebody who is not going to be tailoring. Not sure how that fit tailoring. What interesting word. Every day it's just very heavy and living with the heavy energy every day, but more of it thinking, you know, what you're going to do. Things will change where it's going to allow you that energy of more flexibility as well. There is a Fire Cup. I feel someone in your energy is going to feel as if you left them behind. You move, but this person is, I feel somebody stuck there. They're still left behind. I don't know why, but I feel this may be a significant other, a family member that feel, well, they started before you or something, and you're just moving, and they cannot catch up with you because you're moving. The conversation is going to take place, I feel. But you see those two cups are behind this person. And this person is saying, even though I feel and I hear what you're saying, my obligation is with me. And that's your energy. I know you are, but you are going to make your own path. You're going to have to build your own way, just like I did, or however, because you're going to realize that your journey and your path is different, and you need to follow. You're not going to stall because somebody else is not moving. You're going to continue finding prosperity and abundance where you need to, taking a job, moving along, always looking for what's next. What's the next thing? What's the next money? What's the next investment? What's the next venture? The next stock? Something along those lines. You're looking, and you're not moving forward because somebody else is not moving. They can either catch up or maybe redirect. I feel whoever is in this energy is someone that is trying to be like somebody else instead of finding the one thing that they are very good at and growing that, because the abundance is in that, in something that comes natural to them. You are going to be moving. This is the Eight of Cups. You are going to go in a direction where you're going to meet more people like you. You're going to mingle with people like you. They have dreams, thirst for success, knowledge. People who can speak your language in a sense. If you have a specific skill, you can sit with them and talk about all kinds of technical stuff or whatever it is, and they understand because they do what you do, or they are in the same field, career, or energy that you are, and you're going to feel very at home with people. There are new friendships forming for you, and these friendships are going to be long lasting. This career path where you're going, you're never going back the other way. You're going to continue moving up until you have reached the peak. And when you do, then you're going to help others along the line. You are inspiring others around you to the point that they feel there's a lot more people feeling a sense of proudness, that there's people, maybe your family, your close friend, that speak about you and how you did this and how you did that, and they feel a sense of proud and admiration. The friends that you are going to be making in your professional field are going to feel the same way. You are going to influence them with your charisma and overall with your sense of loyalty, but honesty. That's honesty, what I'm feeling. A sense of honesty. There are hills, mountains to conquer, places to go, and you're not going to stop. If something is not going to work for you and you notice that you're having difficulty with that, then you're going to redirect, but your path is still steady of growth. Whoever is in here met an obstacle, and after that they sort of sat down waiting for the rock to move. Then you come here and you meet this obstacle perhaps in the past, but then you climb on top of the rock, you move the rock, you didn't sit down until the rock was out of the way so that you can continue. This person is not seeing it that way. If you are trying to convince somebody to follow you or to do something, you need to keep moving. This person will find their own path when they are ready to. It is not your job to find it for them. It is almost like that old saying, you can take the horse to water, but you can make it drink it. This person will find their path. There is no need to feel or to look back to see how they're behind you. And there is no need to apologize because of your success, because your recognition, because your friendship. They are going to find a way to get in here with you or their own way. If this is a significant other, each of you are in your professional path, but at home, you are a family. There's the dinner table, mutual respect, love, and admiration for each other, regardless of who is making what. That family bond is there and it's not going anywhere. This person is going to come to a point when they're going to find something about them, and it's going to be an eye-opening, because they're going to realize they were chasing something that was not theirs. I just feel the very strong energy of that. In the meantime, your job is to keep going, because there is more recognition, but there is a lot of people around you. They absolutely adore you. They just cannot stop talking about you and how the amazing person that you are. The new friends that you are making and will be making and have made, they are starting to see your value, and they are just almost like fighting over to work with you, to be around you, to talk with you, to hear you. They just love you. Your energy is rubbing in them, and it's just a very positive energy. The future, it is going to continue to be one of seeking the next thing for you. The next adventure, like I say over here, is not stopping. There is a very strong energy of somebody studying, learning, mastering a skill. It's almost like if you have reached a very important part in your career, you're going to continue maybe listening to podcasts, reviewing the latest news, continue to look into things, refresh by reading the books again. But it's almost like when people ask you for things, you have the answer very promptly, and they think, oh, wow, but it's because you're continuing to solidify what you already built, what you've already done. There is the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. There is a strong energy of somebody feeling that they make the same amount of money that you do. If you have somebody in your energy that is perhaps a romantic partner, this person is feeling that in order to propose you, they have to make more than you do or be more than you do. It depends what kind of relationship you have with this individual. You can let them know that you are you and they are. And it's just an energy of this person thinking about it, wondering how they're going to do. I feel that this person had notes under the pillow, under the bed, or had notes from you, but these are notes about looking for work, resume, and things that they have not been chosen for, and things like that, and trying to see how they can. And there are things that they're not talking to you about, or perhaps it comes with I went to an interview and I was not selected kind of situation. But, oh dear heaven. But There is just you over here blossoming. It's almost like my goodness, apologize. It's almost like you're purchasing things to decorate the house, and you're purchasing things and then you say, but no, there is money here. You can also buy something. But it's almost like they feel some kind of way, like starting to feel like, well, no, I don't want to be dependent on you. I want to do my own, but that's perfectly all right. But this person is stressing about it. 10 of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. If you hear fireworks in the background, there is a holiday here today. So the 10 of Wands, there is a feeling of somebody here delegating. I feel you are not the one lifting all the heavy stuff anymore. You are the person delegating. You are the person telling others what to do, overseeing about everybody else's job, and doing it with such a kindness and such thoughtfulness that people just love how you come to them and explain how they should do it and why they need to do it. And there is just that energy of you being a very admired and respected individual. You're getting respect, you're getting admiration. There is someone around in your energy, and I feel this person is younger than you, and they look up to you a lot. They ask a lot of questions. This is somebody that is just, I feel this person is coming. I don't feel this person is yet in your presence. They're coming. This person is going to have longevity around wherever you are. They're going to be the individual that stays there for a while. Some of you be very, very attentive to an opportunity for you to bring something that you were very good at, or something that you did in the past that you worked, perhaps the company laid off, or you started the class but you didn't finish. It's almost like you're going to have that opportunity. I know you don't see the Six of Cups in here, but I'm feeling intuitively that the cycle coming back where you can once again grab it and say, well, maybe I can do something now. Maybe the time is now. For some reason, I feel when you were doing this in the past, the time was not auspicious, but now it is. It's almost like all the tools are there. There is more technology. There is more people seeking this, wanting this service. You can do something along those lines. And there's the Ace of Wands. You're taking the action needed to make it happen and say, you know what, I'm going to try it again, and feeling very enthusiastic. Somebody's very enthusiastic about trying something new. Maybe a small business. Maybe you were the one who made the best cupcakes in the block and everybody loved them, and the pandemic came perhaps and things just died down. You're like, let me do that again. I'm feeling that somebody started something and stopped, and now they're going to sort of feel the energy to pick it up again. But when you do, there will be people around you to help you and support you, but there is also going to be more of a mature energy to you where you're going to now do things differently. In the past, maybe if you were baking and putting things out there, not knowing how much to charge, and now that's going to change. It's almost like now you know how much you need, what to do, where to sell it, how to advertise it, and all that sort of thing that you have kind of pick up along those lines where you were not doing what you were supposed to. Or perhaps this is something that's been in your mind, and now you're going to put the action. But whatever it is, it will bring you added income to you, a reputation. I feel somebody here needs to handle business cards or something, flyers, advertise, social media, because their services are going to be wanted by others. As ridiculous as somebody may tell you, oh, that's not going to work, put that little seed in your head. You know deep down in your heart that you are going to be more, that you can do more, and you believe it with all your soul. Even though people around you or the circumstances may don't seem like it, you're thinking to yourself, I'm meant to do more. I know I can do more. If that person does that, so can I. If that person can go here, so can I. And you're putting that strong energy into it and taking the steps to make it happen for yourself. There is someone here with a very strong desire to succeed. Let's see here. Naming. You ask, what is in a name? I answer just about everything you do. Maurice Mandel, educator and journalist. The best names are memorable and highlight what you do best, especially when you are new to the market. What is every word you can think of in association with your product or business? What are its definite attributes? What words do you associate with those words? What emerges when you try them together in different combinations? I feel somebody here is being called to give their business, their their niche or whatever it is, a name that tells other what is the service about. Because in the past, you might have given initials, because everybody wants to put the initials in the business and people don't know what in the world it is. You're going to change that and give it something that you know is going to attract people, because now they know what you're about. So just keep feeling the energy here with that oracle message. Let's see, abundance. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only which you need. That's a beautiful message there. Let's see here, angel messages. Recovery. What are you recovering from? A setback, perhaps? What are you recovering? Maybe you need to take a break in between. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not picking anything strong in it other than a very peaceful energy, feeling very enthusiastic, maybe taking breaks and sleeping a little later and not building so much in your agenda that you don't have time to watch a movie, relax, enjoy a cup of tea, whatever you want to do. So just think about that. So I'm going to leave it there, Son of Scorpio. This was a beautiful reading, and it was very, very, the cards immediately started talking to me from the very beginning, and I like that when that happens. So thank you so much for coming back to Deepest Desire Tarot. Thank you so much for sharing, liking, and subscribing. And I'm hoping that you are open to receive the messages and continue to vibe with that positive energy out there. Thank you so much, Son of Scorpio, and take care.